slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
On today, we are going to attempt to build an electrolysis bucket. So we got our rods and a bunch of materials we went and gathered. Right now we're gonna cut 3 steel rods that are gonna go down into the bucket. They're gonna go on the sides, and then we gotta run some wire around the outside, put a rod across. We got a battery charger over there we're gonna use, as the dog likes to whine about everything. But anyways, we're gonna start this process out by cutting the rods and getting everything pieced together. So stay tuned and we'll return in a minute. That's not, all right, there we go. So we cut one off. Now we'll cut the second one, and that will give us 3 pieces. I thought I took the breaker for a second. Smell the hair burning off my arm. Alright, what we're doing now is we're flattening out all edges on each one of these so we can drill a hole through it for the bolt that's going to bolt inside to the side of the bucket, which we'll show you all that. Alright, then we'll finish up that last one and we'll move on to the next process. Drilling some holes in the ends of them so that we can put the bolts through when we put it in the bucket, which we'll show you the whole thing in a minute. Almost through. All right, we're gonna get these all drilled. Then we'll get onto the bucket. This is the last one. Are you too close to the edge?
I think so. Probably.
Keep the same angle. That's how I shoot through the actual back. Keep the angle straight and shit. Should be almost there. That's a hardened steel rod, I know. Very good. You can feel that? I think that bit got a little dull on us.
A little bit.
Should almost be the timer by now.
At least it's centered better.
Alright, the bucket. So we want to have it,
Thirds, right?
yeah, like this. Yeah, I'd go like that. Wait. Yeah, like that. So right there, because this hole's right here. And then the other one like in the middle of these two. Yep. Alright, so we drilled some holes in the bucket. And now we're gonna put our rods through with the bolts and washers. We need washers too. It's too big. A little bit too big. I got smaller. It's gonna be in this one. I thought I had smaller ones. Here's one. Two. Right there.
I think we need.
Three. Just three, one for each. Go on the. We'll have the bolt go from inside the bucket out, so we have that place to clamp. You know what I'm saying?
Like this.
Yeah, it'll go through the bucket this way. Oh, other way. Put it through that way. We're gonna put that on temporary because we gotta wrap wire around it, but we're just getting the rods in.
I'll just get it close so we can.
The wall. I don't know if the washers, maybe it should have been on the other side. I guess that will hold it better once we tighten it.
Yeah, you probably need to wash it on the other side too.
That's what I was thinking. All right, we'll be holes in these rods, run them down into the bucket like so, and then we got this side so we can squish the wire in there and tighten it all up. And the wire's gonna run around the bucket. So we're gonna get the piece of wire ready, and then we're gonna run it from this bolt to that bolt to that bolt to that bolt, and that'll be our positive. So we got to get that wire ready, and then we'll hook that up and we'll show you, and we'll go from there. It's pretty cool. It's the first time ever making one. We'll see if it works or not. All right, so we took our copper wire. We chose not to use braided wire because most of the videos we watched said not to use braided wire. Well, they didn't say not to, but most of them didn't. So we chose to use solid copper wire. But anyways, we wrapped it around this nut. We brought it around the bucket to each one, as you can see. Wrapped it, and then we cut the plastic off like we're doing now, and then we wrap it in around the bolt. And then I think we just cut it off, right? Because then we hook the thing onto there. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna tighten this up, and then we gotta make the cross member, and yeah, this will be the positive that runs around, and the negative goes on top. So we're getting there. We're gonna get on to the next step, get this all finished up, and then we'll see you in a second. All right, so it's coming along pretty good. We got the wire started here, we wrapped it around, it went around. Then we shaved off the insulation and wrapped it around again, tightened it down, did it again, and then we go over here, and this is where we'll clamp on the positive terminal. And now we cut some notches in the top of the bucket to hold our other rod, and then that'll be the negative, and then we gotta make up the solution and get the battery charger, and then we'll try to see
blow something off, yeah.
see if we get fried. All right, let's do it. Negative bar, we have to put the wire around it and put a bolt through it and tighten it.
Some crimpers or something.
I got a small pair of needles. So now we need to clean off probably from here down.
Yeah.
We think we're doing it right, guys. Well, we're gonna find out one way or another. Short all the power out in the whole on the whole road. Well, I don't think it'd be that bad. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, so now we gotta go get some washing soda and make the solution, and then we'll be back. Alright, washing soda. My mom just happened to have a whole jar of it. Go figure, she has everything. Everything. You ask her for something, if it's a powder or a mix or a dry good or something, she's got it. But anyways, yeah, you need to have a half a cup of washing soda. Actually smells pretty good.
It's like a 4X. Kind of like.
So we're gonna dump that in the bucket. Then we're gonna go fill it with water. Still quite a ways, right?
Yeah.
Almost full. Who's dripping? Ah! All right. So if we did this right, we should still be able to pick up with the handle.
Handle. Put the handle on the other side.
All right, now we gotta pick out a special mystery item out of this bucket, and then we'll hook it on, show you hooking it on, I mean, and then we'll fire her up, I guess, right?
Something.
That's all that's left. All right, decided to use the damper. You can see a little bit of words on it right now, so we'll throw it on and see what happens. Maybe we should scrape it off a little bit first, or just put
That's
it,
up to you.
or do we just put it in like it is? Just put it on like it is, see what happens.
It's gonna make a hell of a mess, so it's gonna be cool. Like that?
Yeah, I don't think we want to touch in the bottom of the bucket though.
It shouldn't. Should be about 3 inches off the bottom. It's already doing something.
That's just the air,
Oh.
you know what I mean, in the pockets of it. All right, let's get that battery charger and hook it on.
I would make sure you got the right.
Well,
Like they show these little mini ones like this one.
yeah, we're gonna, well, if we do have two, I don't, let's look it up before we freaking blow it up. Look it up before you blow it up. Right, here we go. I feel like Clark Griswold in that movie. And it's on. So it says 5 to 15 amps, and all I got is 2 to 40, so we're gonna go with 2 for now. I'm gonna clip this on and see what happens. Make sure I'm not touching any metal here. Oh, she started bubbling. That's freaking neat. This is a freaking... Is the wire gonna burn off or the